thinking about disks, working on that machine. Maybe you'll have seen that video, you'll see it shortly, I don't know. Here's another one that I need to work on, because the disk arrangement is very suboptimal, and I can use the drives here for other purposes. I mean, look at how unused this is. This is the only one that's even close to justifying the drive that it's got, and like a 1 terabyte can suit that. But this is a 250, that can be a 250, this can be a 250, but I'll deal with that one later because it's going to take too long. And then this can probably just be a 500, and it'll be just fine. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm moving stuff around right now, and I'm going to replace the 2 disks first. So that would be these two, F and G. Which ones are those? Let's see if it'll actually let me load it, because I know it's doing a lot of work right now. Oh, come on, computer, I don't have all day. I don't know why this does this sometimes. I don't know what that is. And that's the purple. I'm guessing that that's that one random weird drive, but I don't know. Both of them are going to get changed out for 250 gig SSDs, though. That's what I do know. Okay, we are now inside, and this is another one that I'm going to probably make an assumption here that the 2 drives are probably this one and this one that I need to switch out. Alright, just like that, out with the old and with the new, and if you are wondering about what that one drive I didn't know what it was is, it's hot, that's what it is. Again, I should probably put a fan here in the front of this case, but that's what it is. And of course, there's the other one. Huh. I wonder if that fan in the back is also bad. We'll let that start, and then I'll have to do all the disk shenaniganery. Okay, jumping straight into disk part here. The 2 of them should be fairly obvious, and it's these ones, 3 and 4. So select disk number 3. Wipe it. Select number 4. Wipe it. Now if I do a list disk, you can see they're completely empty. And I will double check and just make sure that none of my E, F, G, yeah, none of those got screwed up, so that's good. So I should be able to come into computer management, and the disk management. Both of those, I mean, it doesn't really matter, I'll make them GPT anyway. Alright, so there we are. It should be much better. Just go ahead and we'll rescan these. I do want to check the health data, but I think they're fine. That hard drive light is not on solid, so I don't know why that took so long, but sure. Here's my mouse, there it is. 93%, 86%. I don't know if that might be a little low, but it doesn't matter. Probably because there's a lot more writes, but that's okay. We'll use them anyway. Nothing in here should be missing. So what I need is the encoder and the slideshow. I suppose at the end of the day it doesn't really matter which disk they go onto, they just have to go onto a disk. And the other one I think was the, what, the replay? Yes. So it'll be interesting to see how long this takes. Alright. So it looks like we are pretty much good to go, and you can see the disk usage there. Yeah, we didn't really need what we took out. In fact, we really don't even need this, but we'll leave it at that. Okay, we're ready for the next one here, and that is this disk. So it is now empty. Okay, should be good to go. Yeah, I think that rear case fan is junk. So I'm gonna have to replace it. System might even complain about it, I don't know. No, it didn't. That's kind of amazing. But yeah, I'll have to replace that rear case fan. See if I can find one. Let this do its thing, and hopefully I can get it to not install or not start running stuff. I mean, second verse same as the first, so if I list the partitions, there should be more than, yeah. Dump all of that. Close that. Come in here to computer management. GPT. Just like all the rest. Sign in a drive letter, call it VM2. Just like the others. Boring stuff, but people like to watch these videos and complain that I'm not complete in my documentation, so there you go. Okay, I realize I forgot to finish this video, and now we're at the point where I have to do the rest of this whether I want to or not, because, check that out. Whoops. Well, that's a little problematic, isn't it? So, right now, or at least the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to replace that's this disk right here, with a 1 terabyte SSD. And then I'm going to move the contents from there to there. Then I'm going to replace that with a 500 or 480, I think is what it actually is. I move things around to their final locations. These, of course, are the 2 drives. I'm going to have to find some adapter plates for those. Fortunately, I think I have some laying around. Okay, I believe these are all in order, so that the drive I wanted to pull, in fact I know that this is the drive that I wanted to pull, is this one. It's got some bad sectors on it. I'll have to put that in another machine and see if I can maybe get it to reallocate. This is what's going in its place. That might be a little entertaining. Alright, there it is. I hate these particular adapters because they're just kind of a massive pain. I can power this on now, and it should work. Not sure where my monitoring program went. There it is. No, it's there. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why it's at the end of the list. That's a little weird, but okay. I don't know why this program takes so long to do this. It's just kind of strange. Strange behavior. Strange magic. You remember that particular song? Yeah, there it is. Working good. Okay. So, because I want to make this expedient, I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to remove this from this list. Well, it's not going to be expedient, it's probably still going to be just as slow, but I do want to watch the progress of this. So I want to be able to see what the progress is. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while. Okay, now that the transfer is complete, we're going to shut it down again. And replace the last drive, the one down there at the bottom. Well, there it is in place. I just hope that it didn't screw anything else up. Should be the last one, the 447. I have to type it out manually. Disc number 5. Clean it. Get rid of all the old crap that was on it. Come in here and do the usual stuff. Nope, I don't want the backup. GPT is fine. Gonna have to get used to it at some point eventually. This is what? EM5. Yeah, from a quick format, sure. Is it gonna do it? I ran into this problem with another drive recently, and I don't understand why it's doing what it's doing. Like, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. So I'll let it... Oh, I don't have to. It actually did it. Wow. Not a quick format, that's for damn sure, but at least it worked. So I can take this out of here and put it there. And we'll let that work, and that'll probably take about 5 billion years, but I'm not going to make you wait 5 billion years for this video. In fact, I'm just going to shut the video off. Again, I don't know why this is doing what it's doing. It's acting kind of strange, but okay, fine, whatever. Only going to take 16 minutes. Yeah, that's a dream. That transfer speed. Yeah, that's not sustainable. That's for darn sure. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you've got any comments, feel free to leave them below.